I was just stressing because I was trying to do my hair properly and it just completely failed right at the last minute as it says starting soon. So I'm really cool. But hello, I'm just checking my audio. It's fine, is it not? It should be good. There we go. Okay, as I do every single stream, check the sound audio. But yes, welcome to. Let me just get the. No, that's no. Welcome to the stream. I know this isn't Planet Coaster right now. This is me. But we're gonna go on to Planet Coaster in a minute. When I do, it won't look like Community Canyon right from the start. Hang on, let me mute myself because I can hear double of myself. That's cool. I fixed the lighting as well, so I actually look like you can actually see me properly. And also, I've tried to fix the bitrate as well. So if it starts slowing down a lot, then that happens. But welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? Welcome to Eternal Darkness. Coasterbot is in the chat, or Coast Connection as well. Of course, this is a massive collaboration project between me, Coasterbot, well, mainly Coasterbot and Coast Connection. They put it up together, and then me, Lokin, and also Silverette are joining in to build parts of it. And we're gonna have to move into the park in just a second. So how is everyone doing today? See, I've got the hang of this thing now. My first face cam, I was literally like. So I was literally shaking, but I'm all right now. I'm all right now. I'm all right now. It's cool. It's cool. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. But yeah, today has been great because, well, it's the parks have been announced as reopening. So, hang on. Let me actually look. Let me switch these round so I can actually like look at myself there and rather not look over here because that's a bit weird. Although I'll be looking at the chat over here. So, but yeah, literally. The parks are reopening. I already see Ginger jokes. Thank you very much. But yeah, literally, they're all reopening, reopening. That's it. Reopening on the 4th of July, and I'm really looking forward to it because it shows there's now light at the end of the tunnel with this whole thing. You can go back to the parks, get back on the rides. It's gonna be brilliant. It's gonna be brilliant. So there you go. Everyone seems to be doing good. How are you yourself? Yeah, I'm doing decent. I'm kind of left this Community Canyon thing to the stream, so I'm actually going to start most of it. I've built the coaster, but I'm going to start building the area itself in this stream. Although, what you'll notice is at the first, it won't look like Community Canyon because I'm on a separate park. Basically, what happened is I think Evan was trying to kind of rebuild the entrance, so I didn't build in the park yet, so I just built the coaster in a separate part to import over. I have built it, so I'll be showing you it on that park, because when I got the park it was a bit laggy, but I've kind of fixed that now, so I can go on the park when this stream's going. So, well, we'll see how it's going, but yeah, I'm doing good. Today, as I said, been good, because the parks are announced as reopened, and it's brilliant, it is brilliant. New park is opening this year, it's called. Didn't know that. If that's true, I had no idea that was existing, but that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Silverette will carry the part with Dan on banter and Coasterbot on facts. I mean, so far we have Coasterbot's area. Looks really good. And you got Lokin's area as well. That looks really good as well. It's got a launched Infinity, and then Harry and Evan and Coaster Connections area has the spinning coaster. And this area is going to have. I clicked on OBS even though it was open on my other screen. I'm pretty cool. The other area of mine will have this. This is basically. I've got to give a shout out to him again, Ollie SM. I know we're not the first people to do this, but he showed me this kind of way you could do an SNS Axis coaster in Planet Coaster, and I was like, you know what, that sounds really cool. But he always did it with a launch, whereas I've tried to do it with a lift hill, and I think I've done all right. We're going to take a look at it right now. As you can see, it's in a different park. It's because this park is a lot less laggy than Community Canyon is for me. Because if I do look around Community Canyon, my PC does kind of die. But it should be good to go when we go back in. Just if I stay on my set area and don't look round at the other places. Because my PC will just kill. It'll just kill itself pretty much. It's not good. There's a load of Rita stuff. Thing is, I'm okay with Rita. It's a good ride. No, God, no, it's not. Oh god, it's an alright ride. It's not good and it's not bad. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Although someone's gonna clip that now. Every single stream. Every single stream. We're gonna get a POV of it. I just want to take you through a little off ride of this first. But yeah, what are we thinking of these ideas? So basically, what I was gonna do is an SNS Axis coaster, and I put something on Instagram, basically asking what would you guys like to see, area theme wise, a coaster, and I did have a couple say SNS Axis actually, and then. Also had people suggest steampunk, something about like kind of similar to Fly, which is why you can hear the Rookberg soundtrack at the intro. But yeah, there you go. That's kind of what I've gone for here. We'll go through the layout. As you can see, it does the lift hill, comes down quite fast, does an inversion there, then swings round, kind of banks outwards, really heavily banked. Then it comes around here. This bit kind of gives airtime. It doesn't look like it would. As you can see, it's kind of just a side, just like a side, what do they call it, a wave turn, isn't it? But the way it enters it, is it enters it flat. So you'd actually get airtime on that, which I was pretty happy with. It wasn't supposed to happen, but it did that anyway. And then, if we go round this way, this is like a nice outer bank, which it would bank round quite heavily there. This bit banks quite a lot. Look at that. It's literally, I think that's probably more than 90 degrees if I'm honest. And then it comes round, goes out into this bit, round, then does this weird inversion here, which it just stalls for ages, and then it swings round, down. That'll be probably a foot chopper or something, even though there's no foot anything. But and then it goes into the brakes. So there you go. That is what. That's the coaster, I guess. We're going to give you a POV now. I just lost my voice for a second. And we'll give you a POV 2 seconds. I'm going to give it a seated POV. If you're wondering what track type this is, basically it's the Infinite model. So the there you go, I can't speak. Infinity coaster with these trains. So the Swinging Mine train, which does come in the Adventure pack, I believe, and then the Coma Booster Bike track that's done just kind of masking over it as just kind of a fake track, if you get what I mean. Looks great, thank you very much. What are we saying? How's the block sections doing? Oh mate, there's only one, I think. Yeah, there's two, but it doesn't really count. It's like one there, and then one here, and then the station, and then the lift. So yeah, it's just the normal things you see on a normal coaster. But there you go. We'll climb the lift. Again, as I said, I'll give you a seated POV, and then we'll do a track POV. Why not? It's a bit less smooth on the track POV, but we've got 120 people watching. Big up to anyone who is watching. Really appreciate it. As you can see, swing round, nice inversion, swing, heavily banked. That's more like an overbank, and then airtime. Round here. Heavily banked again, and it should swing earlier, but Planet Coaster is just bad, so it doesn't. And then you've got this weird inversion there that just takes forever, and then it dips down, and then it perfectly goes into the brakes. I was pretty happy with this. This was originally going to be like a prototype where I'd build this and then build the actual one, but I kind of stuck with this because I'm pretty happy with it. So there you go, that is my SNS Axis coaster. Now I do have that saved as a blueprint right now, so I will just in just a second import it in. If you guys have any questions as to how this was made and stuff, please be sure to leave them in the chat. I'll try and answer as many as I can. It's quite simple. It's just the Infinite model with these trains, and you have to learn the physics of it and how it works, so you can actually do a proper layout, because you can't sit there and just have a straight and then it bank outwards and then go round, and you'd expect it to swing out, but sometimes it doesn't, so you kind of have to work your way around that. How long did it take? I'd say the track itself probably hour or two maybe, but smoothing it out and then placing the mask track was a lot worse, so there you go. You should be proud of that. Thank you very much, Jack. Appreciate it. I was pretty happy with this because this is my first time ever building something like this. Obviously, I was actually thinking of doing this in the small part challenge, but no, I think this fits like better for my area in Community Canyon, and also we don't have the space in the Small Park Challenge series because it's just how it is. But there you go. It's quite compact as well, which means I haven't seen it in comparison to the area I have. I have seen the actual area. I do have, but I haven't seen it in comparison to the size of this coaster. So it could either take a large chunk of it up, or I get unlucky and it takes up a small chunk and I have to do something else somewhere. So we'll see how it goes. I'm sure it'll probably be way too small, so let's be honest. So we're just going to quickly go into that now. I'm just going to turn it back to the normal webcam. I was actually going to put the Community Canyon logo in the bottom left of my screen, but I've completely forgotten. I'm really cool. If anyone has any questions in general, then be sure to... what are you going to theme it to? As said, I am going to theme it to a steampunk style theme. So like Fly at Phantasialand in Rookburg, as their... I think it is just Fly in it. It's just going to be like that. I might take some inspiration from some of the buildings and maybe recreate some of it, but like in different styles, so it's not a plain copy. But there you go. Theme it like a more in-depth Katanga Canyon with the mining theme. See, I was thinking it was either going to be mining theme or steampunk, but I think it could be seen as a machine rather than a mining co something. So yeah, it'll probably end up being a steampunk theme. But thank you for the suggestion. I know I did get a lot of suggestions as well, so really appreciate all that. And if anyone has, I know it's really early on, it's just flying it. But if anyone has any suggestions as to names or like area suggestions, if you're going off something like Fly but with this machine that's the SNS Axis Coaster, if you want to leave any suggestions as to what I could call it or anything like that, then it'd be much appreciated. Steampunk will be an awesome theme. See, the thing is, I've never done a steampunk theme in my life in this game, so I'm probably going to mess it up somehow, but we'll see how it goes. Shall we kill my PC and take a look around the park? 2 seconds. There we go. We're back here. What's that lighting in the background? I don't actually know what the name of the company is, but it's just a disco light on Amazon. That's all I found. Partially themed lift hill. Yeah, probably will be something to do with the lift hill. Maybe a show scene at the top, because if you don't know, you don't really play the game. You can't do normal lift hills without it looking really bulky, so I've had to do LSMs and then stop it at the top, and then it doesn't launch, but it kind of just lets it go. So I probably will, when it does stop at the top, just kind of put a little show scene there, maybe some effects or something, so who knows. Dan has a better lighting package than most coasters. Yes! Do you want to see an even better lighting package? 2 seconds. I can put, although people are just going to call me Ginger, I can put this in. This isn't going to work. This didn't work when I was in a call earlier. Look, oh, I'm red now. Oh, although I've still, you know what, that didn't work. You get the gist of it. You get the gist. I have blue, red, and yellow ones. So, wow, it's not even that. Oh, you can even see the watermark of the app I use. That's brilliant. Great, love that. Build hero. The thing is, the first like, I think it was 6 responses to my Instagram suggestion box saying, oh, what do you guys think I should do in this area? The first couple suggestions, I think I had 3 that said Rita clone. One of them I'd rather not explain, and 2, I think it was hero or something like that. So that's brilliant. But there we go. Build a mini B&M hyper. I saw also build a mini dive, I think. But literally, I would build. That was the other idea I had, is a mini B&M hyper. If you've seen Ecoradium, which was a coaster, I think it was by DJ BKR. Oh, sorry, I've probably messed that name up. But it was by him and Theme Park LB. That was it, yeah. And they built a mini B&M hypercoaster for my Thought Park competition, and it came second, and it was very good. So I'm kind of tempted to. I was tempted to take some inspiration off of that and do something here with that, but think SNS oh my god, I can't speak today. What is going on? I think an SNS axis coaster would be more unique. I also had suggestions to build a drop track. I haven't built any of them really, so I've never built a drop track. What do you mean? You're welcome. Echorating was very good. So, Theme Park Family is here. How's it going? Evening, boys and girls. What's this, Daniel Schrader? Thing is, this would have been a stream for the Small Park Challenge, but the kind of like the Community Canyon came around faster than expected, so I've decided to do this now. We're going to go into my blueprints, and we're going to quickly... I think I just called it SNS Axis. I have a load of French stuff, don't ask why. SNS Axis. Where is it? That's Swarm. To be honest, half of these are taken off the workshop. There it is. Oh my god. It's tiny. Oh my god. I've messed this up bad. I've messed this up real bad. That's so small. Oh Christ. I might have to build another coaster in this area, not gonna lie. Oh yikes. Jeez. What? I could have made this ride so much bigger. Build wide, not deep, and you'll be fine. Oh yeah, true. If you look at this. This was Harry, Luke, and Evan's area here, which is the River Rapids, a couple flat rides, I believe. You can see a top spin there. And the spinning coaster is the main attraction, along with that massive mountain. Alpine Ridge. And then you have Lokin's area over here, which you can definitely tell this kind of goes further back than this does. This looks like a lot smaller and more compact than, say, this entire area does, which... Credit to them both, like, well, all four of them, because both of them have done an amazing job. So, let me just... I'm going to compare the size of this to the Infinite. You know what? It's similar size. I'm going to go with that. We're going to go with that. You know what? It's an SNS Axis coaster. We're fine. We'll just spend more time theming. Spend more time theming. Well, I can't theme for anything in this game, so it's all cool. It's all cool. We'll quickly... work out where to place this. I'm thinking maybe here, just kind of a little bit of a centerpiece, but it's not too far back. I kind of, if you've seen Rookburg and you see those massive walls, like it's not studio obviously, it's like the steampunk brick with pipes walls kind of thing. I could try and find a photo of it and put it up on the screen somewhere, but I want to try and build some of that around the back, just to make it look all industrial and steampunk themed from the back front. So just keep close to the hub and you'll be fine. Yeah, should be good to go. Should be good to go. It's just so small compared to what I thought it was. I thought it'd be at least about probably same size as... I don't know what it'd be the same size as. Yeah, probably about that entire corner there. I thought it'd be a pretty big coaster, but I was clearly wrong. I was absolutely wrong. Dan, where's the J2O? Well, you see, I don't have J2O on me, and I don't even have a drink on me, which is a mistake, because I can already feel my voice going. So, that's brilliant. Where are you going on opening day? I'm actually not going to a park on the 4th of July. I will be soon after, though. Blackpool's probably the first one on the list, but it's soon after. It's not like, say, the 16th, 17th of July. It will be soon after the 4th, but... it's a bit of a gutter to miss out on opening day, because I'm sure the atmosphere at the parks would be amazing. But, there you go. Ellie is in the chat. Hello, how's it going? You should theme the area to Wallace and Gromit. Well, steampunk theme kind of goes with that, so we'll move it. We'll move. But the thing is, I don't want to do like a full steampunk theme. I want to kind of also put some... I want to try and blend it in from this centre area. I know... if you look at, obviously, I'm not discrediting anyone. If you look from, like, the middle areas, like Western, and then it goes to Alpine or the Fisher Town, maybe want to try and blend it in a little bit more, but it probably won't. Probably mess it up. Are you going to build another coaster on this live stream? Probably not, because as Luke said, don't worry about the back. Just kind of keep to the front. And then Harry said that Lokin's, I think it was Harry who said that Lokin's is like really small compared to the size he was given. So I'll probably just stick to that. Again, that's not discrediting that, because it looks amazing, but I'll probably stick to a similar size that Lokin's done here, which this looks great. And I won't POV this. He has done a video on his channel where you can go and see a POV of this, and I think it's an area walkthrough as well. So I'll definitely do one of them when I finish my steampunk themed area. Come on, we'll go with that. But yeah, this is my steampunk themed SNS Axis. You love to see it. You love to see it. Might build a junior coaster next to it, like Taran and Rake. I know I'm taking a lot of inspiration from the from Phantasialand, but you know, Rake and Taran, they both Taran's like the massive one in that area, and then Rake is the kiddie coaster in that area. Might do something like that. Maybe have them interact. So for instance, the smaller coaster does a little helix around here, and that swings outwards to it. So, but you never know. I'm always open to ideas. If anyone has any ideas in the chat, then feel free to leave them there. I'm going to change the light colour. Well, I'll keep it that for a while. Family coaster would be nice. Yeah. Obviously, we've got the massive marathon spinning coaster, which goes around this entire... I want to see the duration of this, to be fair. Almost 3 minutes. Mate, you done a madness there. 3 minute long spinning coaster. Jeez, fair enough. And then you got this massive river rapids, which is supposed to emulate a river. And then top spin, everything like that. Again, there's area showcases of this on Harry's channel. So go check that out. And then over here, we do have a drop tower in this lighthouse. And then we also have the coaster itself. I'm not sure whether he did any other flat rides or not, but there you go. Well, I'm tempted to include 1 or 2 flat rides in the junior coaster, if I can fit it in. You got bored in the car. You got bored in the car, so you came here as the last resort. Thanks, Ellie. I really appreciate it. Top spin with steam coming out of it. Was there steam coming out of it? Oh, I don't know what you're saying, Danny. I don't know what you're saying. SNS Screaming Swing. See, thing is, I want to do... See, look, my PC's lagging. I want to do more machinery, so kind of will probably do a Screaming Swing, maybe off the side of a ledge, someone said. Kind of like a quarry. No, is that steampunk? I don't know. The steampunk Vekoma Mare House. See, that would be pretty good, but what am I doing with my hands? I don't know what I'm doing. But, sorry, not sorry. Well, thanks. Yeah, I really appreciate it. What was I doing? I was like that. I'm so stupid. But yeah, I'm going to do an SNS Screaming Swing. I might position them all at the... Nah, we won't. I'm just going to go through a couple. So SNS Screaming Swing's definitely on the offer. I wanted to... Oh, that was a point. That was the other thing I was planning on doing. I wanted to do a dark ride of some sort, because obviously we've got the water ride, and then we've got the flat ride that's like massive in the lighthouse. What if I went and did a dark ride? But I don't know whether I'd be able to do that, and maybe leave that to Sylv. So who knows? We'll see. Anyway, enough talking. I'm going to start doing some terrain work around this thing, and we'll see what happens. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's 2 coasters. I forgot I'd gone through the entire coaster and went over it in a different track type, but cool. Dark Ride Wacky Worm. Do you want to call it Ocean Coaster as well? I need to get that cred. I need that cred. I'll come down to... I was about to call it Ocean Park. That's in, like, the foreign park, but... I'll come down to Harbour Park one day and I'll ride Ocean Coaster. I just want to dig down into the terrain a little bit, just so we get an idea for how kind of... Yeah. That's a nice head chopper there. As you can see, it'll be swinging down, and it's a nice kind of area there. Yes, but I hope you had a good time at Towers. Although, I saw spinball testing and I was just like, oh, that's brilliant. Didn't get to see any testing when I went twice, so fair play. Although I ain't complaining, because it gave me content really, didn't it? So I can't complain at all. Literally, going to the gardens is just free content for anyone. So if you want to get free content, then go ahead. And if you want to see more content, I released a video at 6 p.m. So I made that video. Yeah, I made it in today. I started work on it, 2 o'clock? And recorded it, and then finished it off in, I think it was about 5:30. So it was quite a tight schedule to get it out, but I'll take that. Build a B&M hyper around the assets. Thing is, I have a small kind of area, so I don't know whether a B&M hyper would work, and I kind of want to keep it compact, so I don't have to say use that entire space. Obviously, again, I know I keep saying it, but no discredit to anyone. But Harry, Luke, Evan have used this entire space, and then Lokin's gone and done a lot smaller. And I think I'm just going to kind of follow what Lokin did and just keep it quite a small area. So if I mark out, actually, if I mark out where I'm going to place it. You did smile at some workers by the lift. Why? Why would you? Okay, well, that's just a you thing, to be fair. Just trying to talk. Oh, I don't even want to imagine that. We have some corkers of suggestions here, lads. We'll go through them soon in a minute. I'm seeing 300-foot Rogers bomb bound. I can't pronounce that. There we go. I think that's what my area's gonna be. Just kind of in this section. If I'm fine with Rio, but I'm not going stealth again. What? Why would you not go on stealth again? Stealth is amazing. Although, to be fair, it's quite tall. And it's quite fast, so I can kind of understand. Oh god, I'm going to have to sit here for ages doing my hair again. What park are you going to first? Thank you, Vulture, for the £2. Probably Blackpool, like I said. Not too sure whether... Well, it will be Blackpool, so look at that. Look at the hair. Oh, go on. I hate doing that. Why did I do that on camera? July to actually write some code. Yeah, you went to Towers for the first time when it's closed. Nice one. Make a 300. Yeah, I'm not doing I'm not doing that. RMC when? Well, RMC thing. Gonna fix it. Why? You don't need to donate, Ellie. I don't. But if you do, cheers, and I really appreciate it. But you really don't need to. I am going to. I might do some support work, actually. I know support work is probably quite boring to do on stream, but I need to also work out where I want to go with this coaster and what I want to do with this, like the station and stuff. Because I know New Park, other country park. Never heard of that, so that's decent to know. I'm going to quickly do this because it's really annoying me. In fact, I can't. There we go. That's better. Cool. Oh my god. For a steampunk theme, you should use a dart ride and a log flume. It would be insane. I never use the word insane anymore. It's pretty insane. I think I'm scared of the climb to the top. Ah, fair enough. I understand that. It is 205 foot tall, so I can kind of understand that. But it's a good ride. It's really good a ride. It's a really good a ride. Cool. That's like when I said in my video today, I was just like, you can always jump on the back of a ride. Just get out of nowhere. Put like giraffes and that everywhere. Good to see you in the chat, Charlie, but I don't know whether that's a good suggestion or not. Fair enough. Ollie's in the chat. How's it going? Just won't have a throughput. Oh, thanks. To be fair, why is it? Can it go on 2 trains? Oh no, it can't. Oh god. Yeah, that's quite bad, isn't it? That's quite bad. Oh yikes. How does one do this? Is that editing Typhoon? Yes, it is. You know what? We can make that block section mode. Easy win. And we got 3 trains. Come on. 3 trains, you know. We're upping the capacity. How do you feel? Look at that. 3 trains. 3 8-seater trains. We're getting places, you know. We're getting places. Ça va bien. How have I forgotten what that means? Oh, yikes. I did French at school, and I've literally forgotten everything. Although I know a couple, but I don't think it's good to say on stream. But yeah, there you go. Why is someone just spamming Alex Crump? If I don't know why, but I agree. Alex Crump, good guy, you know, good guy. Dan, do you think there should be RMC Raptors in Planet Coaster? And what track you copied? Did you use the Vector? No, I used the motorbike coaster called Jigsaw 1. Jigsaw 1. Just Jigsaw, which is the Vekoma booster bike. And then I've used the Infinite track normally. So, what I want to do is I'm going to get a picture. Oh my god, why? Ellie. Thank you for the £5.69. But why? Thank you so much, but I don't understand why you just donated me that. But thank you very much, appreciate it. Hello, your favourite mod yet? Sure, I guess. I don't. If we're talking stream mods, then sure. I don't know. I think the mods, every mod is epic. So that I said epic ironically. I'm not actually someone who uses that word. Let me search up Rookberg. We're just going to get a nice photo. Oh, that one's in Planet Coast. Oh, that's operators, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. I'm going to try and get the stream chat to the side so I don't have to sit here. There we go. That's better. I'm trying to find. So it's not a brick wall. It's more. Oh, am I lagging a bit? It just showed I'm lagging. It's not a brick wall. It's more kind of a lot more. It's like a rustic feel, if that makes sense. Wait, hang on. Why am I not trying to say yes? I'm so confused. This isn't a big red and blue steel pyramid with a banging Vekoma Enigma inside of it. Oh my god. To be fair, we kind of went onto my X recreation and maybe put another piece of music on it. I'd rather not say the music piece, just because I think it's more just. It's just so good that I don't think anyone else really wants to know. So we'll keep it at that. I'm going to start doing some rustic-esque walls. Don't really know what to use for it, but we'll try. It's not rustic per se. It's more like run-down brown walls, which is what they've used in Phantasialand. I didn't say the server and the stream because Carbide is quite a bit of a legend. But you know, we can go with that, sure. I don't know how to explain this. It's really weird. It's really strange. I don't. You can get a broken wall if you want one. Is velocity rough? I wouldn't say it's rough, but it's quite. It's a little bit like shuffly, let's say, occasionally. So I'm trying to find a good brick piece to use. It will look better than just brick. I'm gonna like shape it up with some more theming, maybe some windows and stuff. There is quite a cool piece that I'm looking at on my screen right now that is brick, but what they've done with it, I can't see that properly. See, my textures are all the way down because this park just lags out my game, so I'm going to turn that up again. That's done nothing, but we move. So I kind of that's actually a good material to use. I'm going to try and find a brown colour. That's kind of similar. Can we get feet pics? What? Okay, I'm a bit confused, but yeah, sure. Wait, no, not yeah, sure. No, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. No. Why did I say yeah, sure to that? I just meant it as in like, yeah, okay, like that kind of thing. But I'm good. We'll stick to Planet Coaster and stuff, you know. We'll stick to Planet Coaster and stuff. It's 1 PM in this park. I don't know. We need to find an actual good colour to do that. I think it's more... It's more... That's the kind of colour. That's it. That's more like it. I thought I just lost that colour then. But I don't know what to do, because I kind of want to make a nice facade background. Well, it's not really a facade background, because facade's at the front. I kind of want to make like a nice background to the coaster, and then work from it back there. So, there you go. We'll see what happens. Oh my god. We'll do that. Easy win. So I just kind of want to do building by building at a time, and then have some in-between bits as well. So we'll just see what happens. What are we saying? What are we saying? Damn, wave real quick. Oh my god. What shall I just go? Hello, how's it going? There you go. You got your wave. John Wardley Dart Ryan. Dan simps for Taron. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Taron's a very good ride. Well, I wouldn't say a simp for it. See, that looks awful right now, but I promise you it will look better when I finish more of it. That does look really bad, let's be honest. I'll go one more level up. I'm just doing the back kind of wall right now, and I just want to see how far I can go with it, and then we'll see what happens from there. That does look awful, but we move, you know, we move. It's fine. It's cool. We have stuff to change. It's all cool. Do you like the slushies at Towers? Well, I'm about to quickly just kind of you're probably gonna hate me, but I've never had a slushie, I don't think. So you're welcome. We move, you know. It's just how it is sometimes. I don't think I've ever had a slushie, so you can rip into me all you like. You can rip into me all you like. We don't need to go on about what I don't eat. But you know, we sit here and we enjoy ourselves, you know. I'm gonna regret saying that. We need a darker wood. Plays dramatic sound effect that Dan always uses. Well, the reason I use that is mostly because it's ironic, and second, just for a meme, innit? It's just quite funny to use. What we saying? That's a good colour. Can I get that in the colour palette? There we go. Boom! What are you all saying? Bro, what? Isn't that... Oh. This is... Every single stream turns into a violation, and it's not great. It's quite funny, though. It's quite funny, though. Thank you for the support, guys. Really appreciate it. You know, sometimes you sit there and you clip me saying, oh, it's a good ride. But, you know, I appreciate all the support. I really appreciate it. These streams, especially during lockdown, have been really fun to do. So anyone who has stayed tuned for even just this, and if you come for this stream, like this is your first one, or you've come for a lot in the past, or even if you're not watching this right now and you've watched the replay or something, still really appreciate the support throughout this entire time. It's so good to know the park's reopening because there's so much content. So much content that I can do now. Although I'm not going to... What content can I do? There's nothing opening. There's... I don't know. It's just good to get back, and a lot of people will be happy as well because they can go back vlogging, which I'm never going to do. So, you're welcome. Unless I'm with my mates, where I might do a stupid vlog like I did that one time. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. I've just seen someone say they love my merch. Thank you very much, Theme Park Will. Really appreciate it. But let me just hang on. Can you see that back there? That's the merch, and you can cop that from teespring.com/DigitalDan's merch store, and it's really cool. It's really cool. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop. Well, let me go back to Planet Coaster. We're going back to Planet Coaster. Let's go. Right, what are we doing? So this bit, basically, always put something in the background. Although I don't think I did on my chill stream, but I always put something in the background to do with my merch or to hint towards something. So you're welcome. Actually, that's a point. I don't know if he's still here, but I'll probably ask him afterwards. I don't know whether Harry is planning on putting this project up on the Steam Workshop at all. Because if he's not, then fair enough. If he is, then fair enough as well. You guys can get your hand of it. So, have a good stream. Thank you very much. And enjoy your car journey home. There you go. Enjoy your car journey home. Now she's gone. She wasn't the best mod. Personally prefer Ollie SM. I'm joking. No, you can't tell me to pick a favourite mod. You can't do that. You can't do that. I said oi, for God's sake. I'm still waiting for my jumper. I have a mug for you. Oh, well, trade. You know, I'll give you a discount code. If you want to use that in the merch store. But right now you can use code digital for 10% off. If you do want to cop any merch. I'm such a sellout. Thing is, probably think that I'm a sellout, but I'm just literally, I'm just such a. It's just ironic. It's more ironic than it is real. I'm not actually gonna sit here and promote my merch like every minute of every day. It's just ironic. So, if you do see me do it a lot, please don't think I'm like that. It's just me as a person, you know. Dan not simp confirmed. Okay. Itbro hoodies are the best. Thank you very much. Thing is, it was quite nice because a lot of people were saying how they liked different designs to each other. So a lot of people were saying they liked the It Broke designs. A lot of people were saying they liked the sweatshirts, the t-shirts. So really appreciate it. I was actually thinking, you know what? I don't think it's going to happen, but I was actually thinking of making a summer merch line, maybe doing like caps or something. But Teespring, if you try and make caps, oh my god, it's not just like whack a logo on it and you're done. It's, well, not whack a logo on it, but like it's not design the logo, then you just say where you want it to be on the product, and then they print it for you. It's not like that. You have to email them design prints and stuff for the specific shapes, and it's too much. It's too much. So yeah, but no, summer collection might come soon. You want some DigitalDan face masks, you know? No. Totally haven't ordered my own face mask, but yeah, we move. But yeah, as you can see, this backdrop here, I want to kind of do something with this area. Maybe it'll be a queue line or something. Maybe some more buildings, maybe a food court area or something. But you don't really know what's in Rookburg. It's so enclosed and just you don't know anything that's in there that you can't exactly like work out the area itself. So it's going to be quite awkward to do this. And I might actually paint over this all in grass real quick, just so I know what I'm working with, and so it looks a little bit better than normal. I should have done this at the start, but oh well. It looks quite bad right now, I'll be honest. It looks awful, but we'll work on it, you know, we'll work on it. What time is it? Jesus, it's 7:45. Ignore my voice crack. It's 7:45. That's actually mental. Thoughts on Thought Park trending? Fair enough, you know. Fair enough. Hello, Dan. Are you excited to go on Rita? Welcome to the stream. No. I wouldn't say I'm excited for it, but if the opportunity came, then sure, fair enough, I'd go on it. Bro, I ain't making, what's it called? Swim shorts. So, that's, we'll say on that one, we're not making swim shorts. Do you know where you got the posters from behind you from? I think I've said it before, but the Wicker Man one was from Thrill Riders merch store, which I am going to be, hopefully buying another one of. Soon, maybe Swarm or Nemesis, because those posters are really good. So, and then that one is from Redbubble. So, there you go. DigitalDan towel, yes, the towel. Literally, if you've seen the pictures of me like arms out like that, in front of the towers, I put that on a towel and said I'm selling these, but I'm not. So, unless you guys want to see a merch line of just my face on it, there you go. No, I'm not doing that. There'd be someone who'd buy that, and it'd just be like, oh, what's going on? But yeah, we're just kind of working on this right now. I don't... Literally, Rookburg is so different to any other, like, park area, I'd say. Like, you just can't tell anything in it. It's so confusing. All I'm seeing is just rocks, but like they're not rocks, they're more... I don't know how to... It's really annoying. That's what it is. We will be uploading the map to the Steam Workshop. Oh, fair enough then. There you go. That's confirmation for you guys that they are going to be doing... Well, they're going to be uploading it to the workshop, so... There you go. I might start theming this wall, actually, back there. Just so I can get an actual idea of how it's going to look, rather than sitting here the entire time with it looking awful. There we go. Right, I've got it. I'm going to go for some iron... Is that it? Is that what I'm looking for? See, I don't want to use too many pieces. Because if I do, then it would just, like, lag out my game a lot, which I don't really want to do, but... If we have to, we have to, you know. DigitalDan shoes, DigitalDan swim shorts, DigitalDan... Oh, okay, no. Yikes. DigitalDan vlogging channel, and please make one. Thing is, like I said, I would do vlogs, but I don't, like I said in my, I think it was the Alton Towers Gardens video, I just don't think I could. Like, I'd be too conscious someone would be behind me, like, not making fun of it, but just being a bit, like, oh, like, I'm on YouTube and stuff, and I don't like the thought of that. I'm good. I'm all good. I don't want to do that. But I have done a Thought Park, like, stupid vlog before, where I kind of just took a couple clips in the day, and then just went off and edited it a bit stupidly, like you see usually. My videos are retarded anyway, so, you know, we'll just go with it like that. But it's kind of similar to that, in that respect. So, well, it's not really respect, because my videos are a bit chaotic. But, by the way, there is no teaser at the end of this stream, like there usually is. But I have something to announce. My next proper video might, don't know whether it will might be a merch tour. I had to get a piece of merch out. I didn't know which one to choose, but I'm going to do a merch tour, just for a laugh. I'm going to call it Merch Paradise, because I'm really cool like that. No, but yeah, I'm going to do a merch tour, because a lot of people were saying you should do one, and it would be quite funny, so I think it would be something to do, especially during lockdown. A lot of people have asked for a setup tour as well. I have done one in the past, but it probably would be worth me doing another one, so there you go. If we're talking sweatbands, you just need digibands, man. Just need digibands, come on. You guys won't know about digibands, but oh, they're brilliant, they're brilliant. Coaster Boy reference. I didn't even realise I did one of them if I did, so there you go. Right, if I combine them two and then copy paste that over. Basically, the part of this that I'm going off is there's a part in the Rookburg area where there's the brown walls, and then it goes to brick for a bit. But there's like these black outlines on it, which you can see me doing here. I just wanted to kind of recreate that a bit. I think I'm going to just split it down the middle. See, look, it's already taken shape, And you see, this stream, usually I'll build a fence. I've built a wall this time. That's really cool. DigitalDan body pillows. Oh my god. Can you imagine? That would just no. No, that's just a big no. I'm all up for jokes and stuff, but body, no, we're all good, we're all good. Jesus Christ. I don't even want to imagine that, to be honest. That's just completely messed up. Or has it? No, it hasn't. I've just gone and saved that. I've just realised I've had no music on this entire stream. Wow. I've had no music on. Usually I put music on in the background just to kind of filter out my voice, so you're not just hearing my voice the entire time, you're actually hearing something in the background as well. But I completely forgot to make a new mix. There was a reason why I can't use the old one, which is perfectly fine. But I was going to make a new one and I completely forgot. So maybe next stream, It doesn't really matter, because you can see the game, you can see me, you can hear me, so it's cool, I guess. It's the only 4 Heartline roller coaster in the UK. Well, technically Flamingo Lands 1 isn't open, so they're still correct. Let me do that. All we're just getting is loads of merch ideas, like half of these I can't do, I'm afraid. So we can also hear your computer. Can you? You probably can, to be honest. If you're talking fan noise, probably can. Because for some reason, if you've noticed my past 2 videos, the audio's actually been alright on it, because Ollie Theme Park Badger sent me a tutorial and how you can go into Audacity and limit the amount of like noise you hear, and I did that, and you can actually hear the difference in the videos. But you know, it's how it is sometimes. So I was just trying to crack my fingers, but it's just, I hear it all the time. Yeah, it's a bit of a yikes, to be fair. Hello Rich T, how's it going? Just popping on quick. Decent. Good to see you. We're building, well, I'm building this, but I don't really know what's happening, to be fair. So there's some weird stuff going in the chat right now. We're just gonna move on for now. We're just gonna move on. You know, it's a bit of yikes from me, but you know, I'm accepting to it. We need to line that up properly. There's basically a green strip that goes down the middle of each of these bits. So I'm gonna do. Oh, I've done this wrong. I've actually done this wrong. I'm actually stupid. But this kind of works in itself, so I'm gonna keep it. Right. Okay. I need to keep this. I need to probably make this green darker because it's a bit bright. Yes, there we go. Right, what green do we want to go for? I need just a darker green. That's better. There we go. Brilliant. Done. And now we move. Can you get copyrighted with the Thought Part soundtracks? I think you probably could if you used unreleased ones. Too much, maybe. There's a bit of a risk. But no, I don't think you can, really. Because it's out there on the internet. It's not like the park haven't given it to you to use. It's more like, oh, you've got it. Just use it, I guess. So, no, I think it's fine to use. I mean, I've been using them for ages and haven't got any copyright claims or anything. So, now that I've said that, I'll get loads. But, yeah, I haven't used any and it's all fine. So, I wouldn't worry about it. Unless I'm wrong and I've just been lucky or something. Thoughts on Tetley sponsor going from Storm in a Teacup? It's a bit of a yikes. I mean, I'm not bothered about it, but it's a bit different, you know. It's weird to hear it's gone. Because I'm so used to calling it Tetley well, a lot of people are used to calling it Tetley Teacups or something. But they can't call it that anymore. It's not sad per se, but it's just a bit of a yikes. But you know what? Sponsorships move on, and to be honest, it was something I wasn't even like thinking about when going into this season. I was just thinking, oh, everything will stay the same. But you know, could you sing a song for us, like on TP? Oh, bloody hell, no, I'm good. Thing is, I was tempted to do a quiz stream where no, I'm not. I was tempted to do a quiz stream where I do make up a little bit of a quiz. To do with like UK parks or something, but I was only going to do that when it was proper lockdown. Now we're kind of easing out of it. There's no real point in doing that, unless anyone wants to. Which, if you like that idea, then I'd happily try and make a quiz. It might take me quite a while, but again, like I said, I'm up to try. I just need to line this up perfectly now. Get in. It's not perfect. Come on, that could be. I'm just looking forward to knowing, well, I already know now, but I'm just really hyped to know that there's just, we can go back to the parks now, you know? It's just, finally, they're opening, and it's so good to see, because, let's be honest, I've been bored this entire time. But, yeah, it's been very different. Again, we're all part of something just weird, so... What am I going on about? I'm just waffling this entire time. If you're new here, that is basically my entire stream. So, can you do a live stream where you review all the coasters you've read? To be honest, there was one person who suggested for me, I can't remember their name, sorry, but there was someone who suggested that I should do a stream or do a video where I get random coasters and I rate them all. And at first I thought, for a video, I don't know how I'd do it randomised, and a lot of people might have heard my opinions on certain rides before, so maybe not. But thinking about it, I could do a stream where I ask you guys to give me rides, and I just go through like the entire chat and just rate different rides, give you a short review on each of them. If you see my short review of Hero, I might actually play it on stream for you guys. You know, if I'm feeling nice, we're gonna play the video on stream. Although there may be a bit of, as some people say, colourful language in the video. We'll try and find the file. I don't actually know what it's called. Is it just Hero? Basically, I made a short Hero review. I'm not too sure whether it's actually going to work or not. Hello? No, I don't think it's going to work. I don't know whether it is going to work or not. I could stream YouTube, to be fair, and just... That's probably a bad idea. I want to play it because it's quite a good review, and I just want to see you guys, see your guys' opinion on it. So no, that's still not fixed. I'm just trying to I'm trying to scale it properly. £5. Peter Hull, thank you very much for the donation. Rita, oh, okay. You know what? Rita, 10 out of 10, sick one. You know, thank you very much for the £5. Really appreciate it. Rita, you know, Rita. I need to try. Fit to screen. There we go. Right, are we ready? You can watch my review on Hero. It's very long. So it'll be about 5 minutes or so. So here we go. Hello, and welcome to a brand new short ride review that I'm going to be doing on my second channel here. And today's ride is Hero. What do I think of Hero? It's pretty shit. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Okay, yeah, we'll stop that there, because, you know, it was just a really long, in-depth review of the best ride at Flamingoland. But it is on my second channel. Shall I link the second channel video in my... I'll link the second channel. This has gone from me actually working on the park to me just messing around and talking to you guys in the chat, which I'm perfectly fine with, but, you know. There you go. Second channel content right there. No, the stream is not finished. I'm sorry about that. I was going to stop it when the outro came, but I didn't think to really do so. So my bad. Apologies for that. But we are here, and that is the second channel. I've linked it in the chat. But there you go. Shit, just no. Oh, I've only watched a bit of it Danny, and it was when I woke up, I just saw it in my sub box. I was like, oh, I'll watch this. I'll watch this for now. And I saw you say, oh, let's talk about this absolute garbage, and I was just like, oh, well, 13's pretty decent. I have to watch the rest of it. But 13's good. I don't understand where the slack's coming from. It's a good ride. Why did I sound like I was gonna cry just then? What's going on? But I think it's a good ride. It's just fun, you know. When's the Digicast, or where's the Digicast? To be honest, I don't even know. But cool, you know, it's my upload schedule, and it's just how it do be sometimes. Like, I don't know when it's coming back. I don't know if it's gonna come back. If I'm honest, it's a bit of a yikes. Yeah, I'm sorry. It'll hopefully come back. It's something that I've put in the back of my mind for now. Because if you are a YouTuber, you are aware that certain videos do better than others, and when those videos do better than the other ones, you kind of want to stick to doing them instead of the ones that don't do so well. But not to say Digicast didn't do well, because it did. But it took me 2 weeks to edit, which was, oh Jesus, I don't even want to go on about it. It was awful. But hopefully it might come back, but I can't promise anything. So don't take my word for it, but it'll probably come back. I just said don't take my word for it, then I say, oh, it might come back. I'm beyond myself, to be honest. You came... Hang on, I saw that. Dan, I left for 25 minutes and all you've done... You know what, it's just a classic DigitalDan stream if you've done nothing in the time you've been given. So, I know probably Harry, Luke, if you are watching this, are probably just worrying about how bad I'm gonna... Like, how long I'm gonna take to build this. I do speed up. I'm just not very fast on stream. I'm too busy looking at the chat and stuff to really get into building. So usually I just chill with some music and stuff. Nah, it don't happen on stream. Which I ain't complaining about. Basically, what I want to do with this is I kind of want to do... That one's longer than that. I'm so bad at Planet Coaster. How am I this bad at this game? What I need to do is I need to copy that over. Just so I'm not going to actually place that there. I just want to move this one down. What I am going to do is I'm going to go bang, and then we're going to move that. We're going to alternate it. Whoa, look at that. And then we're going to have different windows in those ones, but I'll probably make them off camera because it'll be quite long. Oh. I don't know if you can hear that. If you can't hear that, that's going to look really awkward. But the police went past. Well, hey, go on. Danny will be very aware that police do go past my house. He'll be very aware of that. £2.99 from Pixel. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Opinions on the new Universal coaster being built. Velocicoaster. If that's the last name they go for, it's not a great name. But, you know, it's decent. It's decent. It looks very good. A lot of people are saying it'll be similar to Iron Gwazi or better, but personally don't think that. So, you know, we'll see what happens. It looks very good though. Opinions on ToasterBot. Well, what can I say? It's ToasterBot. Some people just joining now. How's it going, people? How is it going? Theme Park Forced, how's it going? I'm doing good. Yes, thank you very much for asking. What's your favourite SW? Probably, I would actually say SW8, because the build-up to it was just... The build-up to Smiler was good, and so was the build-up to Wicker Man, because I was mainly a theme park, like someone who liked theme parks around those times. So, build-up to Wicker Man was amazing, so I'll probably say SW8, in my opinion. Ride-wise, either SW... What was Smiler? SW... Is it SW7? That was it. And then SW3 was Nemesis, so either or. Although I need to fix my top 10, Because for some reason I now prefer Smiler to Nemesis, yet Nemesis sits 7th in my top... No, is it 7th? Like 8th in my top 10. So I need to fix that. There we go. Oh, I'm lagging. Lag. Fix, please. Please fix. Please fix. Please don't crash my game, please. Thank you. Okay, it was auto-saving. That's cool. But that's going to be one wall, and then I'm going to put some pipes going up the side. It may look meh right now, but I can promise you it will look better once it's like I've kind of finished more of it. So I might. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. I was going to say something, but I can't do that on this stream. So I'll do that another time. Oh, okay. So we can place some of these down. This is going to look so bad at the start. Like, I already know that I'm going to be experimenting with it, and people are just going to be looking at it like, what are you doing? But, you know, it's all about experimenting with stuff, and I'm here for it. So, I've got 80 people watching, still 80 people. Like, how you guys have stayed watching this, I don't know, because I would have got bored with my own voice by now. But thank you for sticking around, really appreciate it. So we need some pipes. I'm going to have that boil... Okay. Sometimes I like this game, and other times I don't like it. Let me just... We'll flip that round. And then I want some pipes going from there. So can we get some pipes? I'm guessing they're in this. No, okay, they're in the other one. No? No, they're in here. Okay. What we're saying in the chat. First time checking in, been sub for a while, always just been lurking. What are you working on today? Well, me, Harry from CoasterBot, Luke from Coaster Connection, Evan as well, Lokin and Silverette are currently working on a massive collaborative project called Community Canyon. As you can see here, they've built their areas. So Harry, Luke, and Evan have built this area, and then Lokin's gone and built this area. As you can see, it's quite a lot of pieces, so my PC's dying at it. And then I'm building a Rookburg-inspired kind of I don't know how to explain it, just steampunk themed S&S Axis coaster over here. It looks pretty bad right now, but I promise you it will look a lot better soon, hopefully. Well, I hope, because right now it looks a bit of a yikes. And then over here, Silverette's going to do... Silverette's just going to be Silverette, and he's just going to do what he does best. So there you go. It's quite a big project. It is quite a big project to do. So, and I'm glad to be part of it. Although it couldn't have come at a worse time, because I have the small park, and I also have this. So now I have to do both. But again, we move, so it's all good. Saw Lokin did it. Yeah, Lokin did a really good job on it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to adding my part. I don't know whether it's going to look at all good. Oh my god, what have I done there? Meant to go like that. There we go. I don't know whether mine's going to be anywhere near as good as what they made. But you know, if it doesn't, then I'm sorry. But if it does, then I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Right now, it looks a bit of a yikes, but you know what? You just got to go with it sometimes, you know. Just got to go with it. Good you choose Silver in the end, because otherwise you guys were away for a while. True. But also, we would have just been obliterated by how his building skills are. So, literally, we would have been... Why is that going... Is that just me, or is that going into the wall? Oh well, you know what? We'll run with it. We'll run with it. But if Silverette went first, oh my god, like he would just build his area. I would have been the end. Like yeah. I don't mean to sit there and be like, oh, he's so good at building and stuff, just like complimenting him every single minute. But like his builds are pretty good. Not pretty good, very, very good. So, can't discredit him at all. Well, except for the fact I've been told he does a lot of stuff in a long time, but he just kind of like me. I've been working on Colossus for about 2 years now, and I don't think I'm ever going to finish it. So, you know, there we go. We just got a pipe down there. Simple, you know. It's nothing amazing. We've got some pipe. Is this a pipe? That's like a copper wire type pipe, or a copper pipe. A copper wire type pipe. Am I stupid? We'll go down the building with that actually, because that actually looks quite good. But you see what I mean? Like at first it was just a brick wall and it looked awful, but now it's kind of got some definition to it. But it's not like the best thing you've ever seen in the game, of course. And none of my stuff is, so don't expect it to be. What time is it? It's 10 past. What's your FPS was still? To be honest, it's also good that you went last because my FPS would drop. I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't tell Harry can I go second, because my FPS is literally dropping just looking at that. But you know what? It's chill. It's chill. We can run with it. It's fine. I seem to repeat myself a lot in these streams. I might move that over to the left a little bit. Or I might actually copy paste that and do some more stuff with it. That's all selected, is it not? I believe it is. There we go. And then we'll run some just down by that wire as well. I think that looked better when it was closer. You got a lot of TMTK in there. I don't know about. I'm pretty sure like this area has quite a bit in. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this one does as well. Alpine Ridge and then the Fisher Town as well. I'm pretty sure they both have a lot of TMTK items in them. But yeah, mine will probably have a lot of them as well. So I can't really fault them there. Might have to download a load of rustic stuff because there isn't that much in the game. I'm not going to stick that on the top of that because that just looks awful. We have a small boiler. Just stick that halfway down, why not? This game is just about finding things that, like, because this game just doesn't have a lot of pieces to do everything, like any game doesn't. Like, you can't build absolutely everything in this game. But you just kind of have to find your way to do stuff. And that's kind of what we're doing here, so we'll stick that there, why not? It literally doesn't look good, but we're not going to stick any wheels because that would just ruin it. And I am going to put a little window feature in there, similar to Rookburg, but they basically have. It's not the X. It's more. Actually, they have a line going down the middle. They have a line going down the middle of the X's. 2 seconds. Let me try and see if I could do that. I don't want to like put it directly there. I mean, I could do that. That don't look too bad, does it? Or I could make it smaller and just kind of, because you wouldn't see it from afar, just kind of put that off a bit and then. That probably looks better, to be fair. That. Although, I don't know. I'm bad at this game, so. Well, I'm not awful at it, but I'm not nowhere near like good at it. So I have a lot of stuff to learn from this game. So I'll stick that there. Why not? You know. Going to Alton Towers on 4th of July. Sorry, I'm not going on the 4th. I will be going soon after though. So if anyone does see me at a park when they do reopen, I would say feel free to come and say hi. Come up and say hi, but you can't really come closer than a meter. So, but yeah, if you do see me, just like I don't know, how do you even get? Just shout my name. I don't know. Just if you do see me, come say hi. I do not mind at all. There's a lot of people who went to Alton Towers Gardens and said they saw me but didn't want to speak to me and stuff. I was just like, oh, okay. But yeah, no problem with that. If you do see me though, feel free to come say hi. I do not mind in the slightest. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. The announcement by Planet Coaster. I'm not aware of that. Dan noticed me. Hello, HR. How's it going? Steampunk. How was that a pain to do with containment? Oh right, yeah. I forgot about that. That was a. What's the first European party, mate? You're going to? Ventura, maybe. Don't know when, but hopefully. Greetings. If I see you, I'll play DigitalDan Distract for. Can you imagine just in the park and you hear that just come out of nowhere? That would be really weird. But if you want to, go ahead. I mean, it'd be very strange, but you do you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not the best at this game, so cut me some slack. I'm not good when it comes to using different parts for different things to make it look nice. I'm not good with that kind of stuff. Someone's made a Mac powered coaster out of the SLV with a lift hill piece because. Ooh, that's a good idea, you know. That's actually a good idea. Mac powered coaster. Ooh, could do that for my junior coaster. Cheers, Ollie. You gave me the idea for this coaster, and now you're giving me the idea for my junior coaster. Appreciate it. I mean, you never know. So, yeah, I'm not going to overdo it. I just want to kind of add some little details. I do have a TMTK item. Iron, cool. I'm going to look for my TMTK items. That would look quite good on the wall. That's a steel. Oh, I could use that. Just in one or two places. I don't know, like you said, I don't want to overdo it, so I'm not going to sit here and try and make everything look as good as possible by overdoing it all with loads and loads of scenery, but I'm going to try my best to do some of it. I could add some of this. Just up here. I don't even know what these are. Just rustic iron things, you know. That looks alright. And then what I was trying to find, I've completely forgotten what I was trying to find now. Which is brilliant. Do you want to hear a story? Go on then. Why not? Want to know your opinion on Undertaker's? I don't know anything to do with whatever that is, I'm afraid. So, sorry I cannot answer that question for you. Apologies. What's your FPS on Planco? My PC can run it pretty well. If I'm on like this kind of area where there's like nothing and then just the coaster and the building, probably about 70. You don't see it as that because the stream's obviously lowered down just so it doesn't lag. Meanwhile, if we look elsewhere, it probably goes down to about 20, 30. So, not great, but you know, I can deal with it. I can deal with it. Basically, went to the shop, didn't get some Pringles, but I didn't have any. Well, that's fair enough. I mean, oh, there we go. I found it. I mean, I guess I'm sorry to hear they didn't have any Pringles. I hope you recover from this misfortune, and I wish you the best. This is just a dirt decal that just goes on the side of the buildings, just to make it look. Can I change the colour of that, please? No, I can't. Yes, I can. Okay, I can change the colour of it a little bit, but it don't work fully. That's. Oh well. We move. That looks better. But then it just looks like there's glass on it or something. Oh no, it doesn't from a distance. Oh, okay, I get that now. Oh yeah, it does. Oh god damn it. You know what? It kind of works. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. I'll leave the ones at the top. Maybe. I don't know. These ones look better than that one though, so I might get rid of that. No, I don't want to get rid of that iron girder. Why would I get rid of iron girder? I don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll just move that down a bit, and then we'll just have it kind of looking rustic at the top. Maybe add some more down the line. Dutch Road. You know, you might want some of that. Can we have a POV, please? You know what? We'll give you a POV in a bit. I've already done one, but you know what? We'll just do it anyway. We'll end the stream by giving a POV. Why not? That rhymed, did it not? But yeah, I'll give a POV. Why not? There's nothing else to really do. And then I'll probably end the stream off there. So, there you go. Ventilation. Ventilation. I'm just going to do that, you know. Wow, that was worth it, wasn't it? There we go. That does nothing either. Oh, I hate myself sometimes, you know. It's just a bit of a yikes. Well, you know what? Any foliage in the stream? We'll get a bit of foliage. You know what? I'll probably end the stream in a minute. Just because I'm not doing anything. There you go. There's your foliage. It's underground. There's your foliage. But I have built a wall, and I have placed down the coaster. Done some terrain work on it. Nothing at all really. Put it on 3 trains. We've upped the capacity. That's probably the best thing to do. And then, yeah, in a bit, Danny. Thanks for tuning in. He said in a bit, so yeah. If anyone has any questions or things they want to see for the last couple minutes, then I will do. I'm going to give you a POV. 2 seconds. Here we go. Glide down by the wall as well. That's, I don't know what that was. You got the LSMs climbing up there. As you can see, we get to the top. I'm yawning, cool. Let me flip round. Flip round this way. It might get a bit laggy as we start to face towards the park itself. Yeah, there we go. It's dropping frame rate. Round. As I said, SNS axis coaster, so it's a bit unique to the game. You don't actually have the ride model in the game, but I've tried to the most I can. Who is the best theme park DJ? Well, thank you very much. But I don't think I am. But I appreciate all the support. And I don't know. Probably I'd say Sean Sambrook. Well, all of them to be honest. Because I was going to say Sean for the amount of dedication he puts in, literally doing daily. Oh god, it's lagging a bit. Literally doing daily uploads and stuff, even during this time. So big props to him. But I'd say everyone everyone does such a good job on the theme park community. Everyone's been helping out each other during this entire time. So yeah, it's good to see. And there you go. That is my SNS Axis coaster with brilliant theming behind it. Jesus Christ, it looks awful. Dan, where is that? Thing is about that 500-foot SLC is that I haven't seen. Obviously, it was a donation, but I haven't seen them in a stream since, or in a time that I've been playing Planet Coaster. So, if they do, then sure, I'll do it. If they still want me to, but if not, then I'll have to delay it even more. If not, just kind of, I don't know. I'll do it at some point if they do join the stream. But there you go. Ferris wheel to fit in with the steampunk cogs. Could do. I don't know whether that would fit or not. I was kind of thinking more of like a flat ride. I don't know. What did I do? I don't know what I just did. I was kind of thinking more of like a steampunk-ish flat ride or something like that. I'm not too sure. Or like a junior coaster, like I was saying prior. Flying fish or octonauts. Haven't done octonauts, so I'm gonna have to say flying fish. I'm not asking for payment to do it. Don't worry. You don't have to pay for me to do it or anything. It's fine. Manta or Montu? I would personally say Montu, just by a slim amount, because Montu is pretty good. Obviously B&M invert at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, and then SeaWorld Orlando for Manta. Intamin or B&M? I would say Intamin. Dan Beck says hi. Well, hello. How's it going? Yeah, how's it going? Okay, Rich. Bloody Rich. Okay, no, I won't say that. Motivations. Hey, Dan. If you've just joined the stream, let me just say it's kind of ending in a second. So, I'm sorry about that, but you know, it's how it be sometimes. But thank you for coming along anyway. Really appreciate it. When are you going to do a part first? Like I said, probably soon after July. I don't know what I'm doing with my headphones. Probably soon after July 4th. But I won't be going to a park on July 4th. So, oh well, I'm not too bothered by it. Although, content, you know, content. I don't know what the thing is. Content doesn't change because there's no new news. There's no things to make content on when you go back to the parks and stuff. It's like, you know, wow, Dan, you've done so much. Wow, Dan, you've done so much in 1.5. Well, thank you very much. I haven't, but thank you. I know it's sarcastic, but yeah, I really haven't. Gravity Group or GCI? I have never done a Gravity Group, buddy, so I'm gonna have to say GCI. How long have you been playing Planet Coaster for? If you mean this, then an hour and a half. If you mean normal, probably since the game was in beta. But do you want me to give you my hours just before I go? I have 2,322 hours on Planet Coaster. And that's where we end the stream. So, as you can see, my SNS Access Coaster is going round right at the moment. We're going to go back to webcam for why not? And luckily, I can say this now, because, well, you know, it's the end of the stream. The lag hasn't been that bad. It's not been awful. It's kind of been a bit. It's been a bit off. Like if I look at my stream software right now and I move my hand up, it goes about a couple milliseconds later. But that's just to be expected. So the lag hasn't been too bad. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. I have 3,452 hours. Oh my god. Where's the green screen? Right there. The green screen's right here. There you go. Do you want to hang on? Do you want me to pose in front of it? Do you want me to pose in front of it so you can, like, someone could Photoshop it or something? I don't know. Sometimes I hate this. Sometimes I hate it. But I don't, because there we go. That's better. Thank you for the support, guys, and thank you for watching this stream. It's been about an hour and a half, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.